now. So in this particular video, I'm going to be showing you why and how I entered this particular trade right here that's currently going on my direction. So this particular trade now. So like I always say, before you enter any trade, you need to start with a high time frame because I do top down analysis. So what I do now is I'll go over to the daily time frame and see. As you can see, this market is a bullish market, but it have reached the what we call a very bullish. It have exhausted the highs of the bullish one. Look at it. So it's good to be doing a little bit bearish before it start continue going up or it start going down. So it have exhausted this high. So I knew that this market will be selling for some times when I saw this. So when I saw it, I just went down to the 4 hour and start mapping out the key points in the market like I always do. So I'm after the key points here, like here right now. I'm up to look at it, it's serving as a support. As you can see right now. So when we come over here, this also serving. Look at this thing serving as a little support here. Resistance, a little support, resistance. So another resistance. So I mapped this out. So after doing it, I went to the 1 hour time frame. So in the 1 hour time frame is when this thing start being a little more interesting, and you see my key point being more vivid. Understand? So look at some of my key points here. You see more region that I mapped it out. Look at it. It serves as a support, and then it served as a resistance over here. I said it's almost served as a resistance a little bit, and then start driving it down. So after seeing this thing and seeing this liquidity being swept, so I expected the market the market have changed direction. You can see the market is bearish in the 1 hour time frame. So I started looking for a point where I will enter the market. So after zooming in, I found this other block. And this candle that swept this particular liquidity right here. So that's why I'm missing out. So I found this other block and I mapped it out. After mapping it out, I found a fair value gap. Look at it. That's where I mapped this red one. So I mapped this fair value gap out and waited for the market. But the market was going down when I discovered this particular setup. So I waited for the market to come retest here and come and retest this fair value gap, because the fair value gap is always a magnet that the market choose to test before going to any direction you want to go. So after this markets have come to this particular fair value gap, I have to enter the trade. It was like I entered the trade. It was like a stop sell limit. Sorry, not a stop. Sell limit. So I was even in church when this thing triggered, because I did this analysis yesterday. Yes. So I did it yesterday. So after then I placed my sell limit. So it's like I was in church when this thing triggered. Immediately I came out of church, I checked the market, the sell triggered. Understand there? So this thing have been doing this thing, going up and down, up and down, up and down. So now it's doing a little bit of retracement here because of this particular other block that's right here. But this other block is very, very strong. So normally I will even encourage some of you guys, if you see something like it, just exit in the market. But my overall target is here. This is my overall target. This is where I'm planning to take my TP, because this is the next low of the market. So this is where I'm planning to take my TP. So if I would be taking TP, this will be the first, the second, this is the last TP, understand? So that's why I have not closed the trade. So after then, look at where I put my stop loss over here above this other block. Understand? So whatever made this market to go above this other block and touch it, this particular setup has been invalid. So this is where my stop loss is. So that's where I placed it. My TP is around here. My final TP is around here. That's why I haven't closed this market. So you can see this market is doing a little bit of retracement because of this. Like I said, this other block like you're seeing right here. So that's the other block is very very strong, but I think it will go past it. It might do a little bit of retracement going here or even going back to the entry level. I don't mind holding it to still bounce back and come over to my TP. So I just want to show you guys this trade. I will see you in my next video. Bye for now. Please subscribe, leave any question you have in the comment section below, and my WhatsApp handle number will always be in the description box below. Please subscribe if you like this kind of content, like it so that it will reach more people. Or I will also appreciate it. Please, it helps me to grow on YouTube. I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.